to another video. Today I wanted to shoot a leg segment for those who are unable to get to barbell specifically, and I know some people are unable to do that and have access to a Smith press machine, and by doing this I'm able to actually help you with your stabilizers and work with some dumbbells. So we're going to use a bench and dumbbells and some machines for us to hit hypertrophy and get that stretch on our legs, get the blood in our legs. And yeah, I'll see you guys in here shortly inside the gym. Let's go. Hey guys, you guys like my protein leggings? Pretty dope, huh? Put these on. This first exercise we're going to do, basically it targets your stabilizers on your legs, your quads, and just overall your legs, and it's a stabilization workout. So you're going to need a bench, and what you're going to do is you're going to step up and you're going to equalize your legs. You're going to step up and step back down. Step up, step back down. We're going to do this 10 to 12 reps per leg. Here for that is make sure not to lock out your legs, and when you get to the top, the reason why you don't lock out is to put constant tension on the quads. Alright guys, so it's been a while since I've actually spoken like this in a narrative format. One thing I wanted to accentuate on that I forgot to actually tell you was don't forget your tempo, that 1, 2, 3 tempo, and you want to keep it consistent. So basically when I'm doing these, I'm actually hitting a lot of the activators on my quads, and it's what actually gives you that definition, gives you that look. So you want to keep in mind that when you are flexing and you are making sure that you're doing the right form, the most important thing to remember is that tempo. Alright, so now that your quads are nice and warmed up, before you should have actually done any of this, you should have stretched out. So stretched out already. Now what you want to do is a dumbbell squat. We're going to take just one dumbbell and work with it. So usually I go moderate heavy on this. The most important thing is that you don't lock out, and we do a wide stance to hit the outer quads and work a little bit of the glutes. You'll notice that I don't lock out my legs. It hurts so much. I'm gonna do 3 sets of this times 12. Alright guys, since we are unable to actually use any of the machines and we don't have a free barbell to use in this gym, we are using dumbbells for improvisation for us to actually hit the quads. It's very similar to a squat where you're keeping your back neutral. Most important thing to keep in mind again is that tempo and not locking out, keeping constant tension on the quads. Here, this is one of my favorite workouts if I do not have that barbell. I forgot to mention that you should be activating your core. Remember the drawing in method. You have to draw in your stomach and make sure you flex. The next exercise we are going to do is a leg press, and we're going to do that on the machine. This helps exert a lot of pushing effort. I will not go heavy here, particularly because I'm focusing more on the mind-muscle connection, and I want to hit at least 12 reps for the hypertrophy. So probably gonna go at least 50 to 20% on my PR. So I'll be around 130. And yeah, let's get to it. Before I start, I'm gonna show you guys the placement of my feet. Usually it's a wide stance near the top. My toe is pretty close to the top right here. You'll see a shot of it a little bit later, but that's how I like to press, because it focuses more on the quads rather than the hamstrings and the quads. So this next workout is just a basic leg extension, and we're gonna do bilateral instead of unilateral. And we're gonna focus on the contraction. And once again, when we extend, we're gonna hold it for a second without locking it out. Bring it back down. So this is a very simple workout, but yet it's very effective on the legs. We cannot miss hamstrings. So for me, it's a point of weakness when I hit hamstrings. So I like to go high volumes, at least 5 sets, 12 to 20 reps. And this is what really brings out my volume, is hitting those numbers. So you'll come to find that when I train a lot of people, it's 12 to 20 reps, and I go for those numbers a lot. So I'm going to hit this, and then we're going to do some Romanian deadlifts to hit a little bit of lower back and at the same time hit some of the hamstring. So lastly, we're going to hit some Romanian deadlifts. I like to use dumbbells. Some people like to use the set weight on the straight bars or the barbells. And I'm just going to use this, plain and simple. Go with a light to moderate weight. Focus on my muscle connection. With Romanian deadlifts, you want to make sure that you aren't compromising the neutrality of your back. When you say you want to keep your back in a neutral position, and just make sure that you dip down as far as you can without your back bending. Pull up, and you'll feel it on your, what's it called, your hamstrings, your calves, okay? Alright guys, I'm sorry I was unable to get an introduction video, but I wanted to say thank you for your view. If you like this video and you want to see more like this, especially with abs, I want to do abs, I want to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. You guys take care. Thank you for your support. Peace.